Hello everyone, myself Ankur Patel, and today in this 7th session of projection of solid, we will discuss problem of a cone. And cone is an example of solids of revolution. And all of you know that solids of revolutions are the solids generated by revolving a plane surface about its axis. So before starting the problem, first of all, we will discuss the basic dimensional parameters of the cone. Now, let us discuss about the cone. So, what is cone? So, if a right angle triangular plane surface is revolved about its straight vertical edge, then the generated solid is known as a cone, and the imaginary line joining its apex to the center of the base is known as the axis of the cone. So the cone is a solid generated by revolving a right angle triangular plane about its straight vertical edge, and the line joining the apex point and the center of the base are known as the axis of the cone. So this is the base of the cone, this is the axis of the cone joining the apex point and the center of the base. These are the generators of the cone, and generators are the imaginary line generating the curved surface of the cone, and this will be the apex point of the cone. So these are the dimensional parameters of the cone. Now let us see the problem of a cone. A cone of 30 mm diameter and 40 mm axis is resting on one of its generator on HP. The top view of the axis is inclined at 30 degree to VP. Draw its projections. So now here, if we want to derive this condition, which condition? Resting on one of its generator HP. So we will show this condition in the second stage. But if we want to derive this condition in the first stage, we have to assume that the cone is standing on its base on the horizontal plane. So the top view of the cone will be the true shape of its base, and the base of the cone will be a circle. So top view of the cone in the first stage will be a circle. So first of all, draw XY reference line, and we will draw the first stage or top view and front view in the first stage by assuming the cone standing on HP on its base. So the top view will be a circle. So draw a circle having diameter is equal to 30 mm. So this will be the top view of the cone or top view of the base of the cone. Now we have to show the apex point. So this will be the apex point of the cone. For that we have to divide the circle into 8 equal parts, and we have to connect all the points to show the apex point. So this will be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and this point will be the top view of the axis and the apex point. So OK will be the top view of the axis and the apex point. Now we have to draw the front view, and the front view of the cone will be a triangle. So for that we have to project all these points vertically upwards. So project all these points vertically upwards. So here we will get the front view of the base of the cone. So A dash E dash, connect A dash E dash will be the front view of the base. Mark all the points. This is A dash, this will be our B dash H dash, this will be our C dash G dash and K dash also. This will be our D dash F dash, and this will be our E dash. So this will be the front view of the base. Now the axis of the cone is 40 mm. So show the axis height over here. So here we will get O dash 40 mm above the XY reference line. Connecting O dash to A dash and A dash, we will get the generator of the cone. So this will be the front view of the cone. We have to connect O dash to B dash H dash, O dash to G dash C dash, and O dash to D dash F dash also to show the another generators. Now the generators of the cones are imaginary lines connecting the apex point and the periphery of the base circle and the points of the periphery of the base circle. So generators are imaginary line. So whenever we will draw the top view and the front view in the last stage and the second stage, there isn't any need to show the hidden generators. So now let's derive the second stage, and in the second stage we have to take one of the generator on HP. So we will show this condition resting on HP on one of its generator. So we will take this generator O-E- on the XY reference line if you want to derive this condition, generator on HP. So we will take O-E- on the XY reference line. So measure O-E-, mark O- and E- on the XY reference line and show this generator. Now copy this figure over here, same figure over here with reference to O-E'. So copy this figure here, mark all the points on the base. This will be our base, A', mark all the points measuring it from the front view in the first stage. So measure A' to C', mark C', G' over here, measure D', F' from A' and mark over here. So mark all the points likewise. So this will be a B', H', C', E' and K' and D' F'. Connect all these points to the apex point. We will get all these points over here. Now we have to draw the top view, and if we want to draw the top view, first of all we have to take the projections of all the points vertically downwards, and then after we will draw the locus from the top view in the first stage. So first of all draw the projectors from these points. Now draw the locus. So here we will get A, here we will get B because this is a projector of B, here we will get C, here we will get D over here exactly, here we will get E, then after F, then after G, and then after H over here, and here we will get O'. So mark all the points. Now here the cone is resting on one of its generator on HP. So observing from the top, the base is going to be visible because the surface of the base is nearer to the observer. So base is going to be visible in the top view. So draw the base by connecting all these points with freehand curve. So the base will be an ellipse and it is going to be visible. And now draw the end generators first of all by connecting OG and OC. So OG and OC will be our end generators which are going to be visible. Now there isn't any need to show the hidden generators in the top view as we have discussed earlier. So this will be the top view and front view in the second stage. Now we have to derive the third stage, and in the third stage we will derive the condition with the vertical plane. And here it is given that the top view of the axis is inclined at an angle of 30 degree to VP. So the top view of the axis will be OK. So OK will be the top view of the axis. We have to incline the axis at an angle of, or top view of the axis at an angle of 30 degree to the VP, that means 30 degree to the XY reference line. So draw a line inclined at an angle of 30 degree to the XY reference line, and on this line we will mark OK, that is the top view of the axis which is given in the content. So top view of the axis inclined at 30 degree to VP. So now we have to copy this figure over here by taking OK at an angle of 30 degree. So copy this figure over here, and if you want to copy this figure over here, first of all we will copy the base, and for that we have to draw lines perpendicular to OK, having or measuring this projector from K. And now measure all these points and mark all these points over here, and draw the or copy this figure over here by drawing the base and by connecting the end generators OG and OC. Now we have to draw the front view in the third stage. For that we will project all these points vertically upwards, and we will get the locus from the front view in the second stage. So draw the locus from over here. So this will be locus of A, BH, C, G and K, DF, and this will be projector of E and O. Now draw the projections, mark all the points. This will be O dash, this will be A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash and G dash. So mark all the points, and here again the base is going to be visible in the front view because right now base is nearer to the observer, and the faces which are nearer to the observer are going to be visible in the front view. So first of all, draw the base. Base is going to be visible. Now draw the AND generators. Now here the AND generators will be OE and OA will be the AND generators. So this will be the final front view. So this will be the final front view and top view in the third stage. So this is it for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next lecture. Till then, take care.